Hey there, Chad, and anyone else who wants to learn how to play Bento by Iwan Fals. Here is the guitar lesson to make it a little easier for you. As I told you via email, the three chords we'll be using in this song are E, A, and D. To make it even easier, we're not even using the whole E, A, B. We're using what I've told you before are called power chords. They're called power chords because they are powerfully consonant, meaning they sound good together no matter what else you do. So you can play a power chord with a, and it still sounds fine because you've got this nice broad palette that you can play anything over. And to make something a power chord, all you're playing is the 1, the 5, and 1. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 5, 8. The 1 and the 5 and 8 are all part of this power chord, and it works. You can play the E, G, F sharp, A, or for us, E, A, and B. Now the other thing we'll be doing in this song is your kind of typical rock and roll style rhythm guitar riff, which is the kind of Chuck Berry that he likes to claim he invented, but I think he was probably just a pioneer of it, where you're playing the E5 and then you're playing E6. So you've got your finger, you'll have your finger on the second fret covering the B and the E, and then all you're doing is putting your ring finger up 2 frets to play the C sharp. Now you'll hear this in all sorts of early rock and roll songs like this. Back in the USSR. Anyway, I digress. Back to Iwan Fals. The way his particular take on this that he plays is the riff is that. So you're playing the E, sorry, the B, C sharp, D on the second string, and the whole time you've just got this A ringing out. Sorry, the E ringing out below. Or you can use the E when you're playing the C sharp and the D. The tricky thing about this song is the rhythm. You're actually playing this. The first note comes in on the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 3. So you're hitting this E on the 4 and, which can sound kind of crazy, but it actually gives it a nice sense of tension in the rhythm, which is used well in a lot of good songs. Also in Latin music, coming on the 4 and is a very common way of creating this syncopation, which just makes you want to move. Anyway, I digress again. Let's go through the first part of the song, shall we? That rhythm that I was playing before. To play it on A, you just move everything down 1 string. So and the first little part of the verse only is the E and the A. So we'll start off with those.
Bento, Roma veloce, mobil kumbaya, hasta doleva, ora mamma mio co, forse c'è così, troppo papà anda, la scala
So we've got that so far. It's all quite simple. Now the next bit, if you want to, you can play the B. At the end of the next little verse bit, it does this little B, A bit. It goes. to be like your normal B power chord, A power chord, B power chord, A power chord, and the E. I'll play it when I'm playing through this verse with the stretch so you can hear what it sounds like. Doesn't really matter. I'm not entirely sure that this is what he plays during his version of the song, whatever, however many times he's recorded this song, but this is the way I'll play it, because I think it sounds good. Okay, so the next little versey bit. Okay, we got that bit. It's all pretty simple. Going on to the next bit is we'll be using a lot more of this E flat bit. It goes.
Bento, Bento, Bento.
Very easy song, as long as you can get the hang of the rhythm coming in on the four and. The most important part about that, and keeping that nice and even and syncopated and rhythmic sounding, is having, as I've told you before, this right hand pumping the whole time. You never want to, like sometimes in songs, like when you listen to The Cure, for example, like. Now and then you'll add in a little extra thing, but all of the time your right hand is still pumping the same way to keep that nice even rhythm beat which will drive you through the song. And that's what you have to, that's especially important in a song like Bento. And you're actually, that four and you're actually hitting on that approach. And also remember, when you're playing the hit the A on the upstroke as well, to just keep, so you're always anticipating this next chord change. And it's a really cool song. Hopefully practice it up and you'll be able to pull it out around the campfire in your travels around Indonesia. Good luck.